I kicked out my friend after I caught her planning a secret home remodel. I inherited a 3-bedroom house from my dad a few years ago. It's in a nice neighborhood where rent is over $2,500 a month. But since I don't pay rent, I decided to get a roommate to help cover upkeep and insurance. A close friend who works from home seemed like a good fit. I offered her the room for $800 a month, but she asked to pay $500 for the first few months to settle into her new job. I agreed since $500 still covered the bills, and I wasn't trying to profit off her. A few months in, she started acting strangely. She constantly sent me out of the house, for errands, to pick up her boyfriend, or to grab coffee, but she'd never come with me. I thought it was odd, but brushed it off. Then I noticed she was always video chatting when I wasn't home, and once, I caught a glimpse of her talking to what looked like construction guys. My suspicions grew, so I snooped. I found texts between her and several renovation companies, asking for quotes to remodel my house. She was saving money on rent while secretly planning renovations for my home, without my knowledge or approval. I even saw my address on the quotes. A few weeks ago, she gifted me a week-long stay in Vegas, which I now realize was probably so I'd leave and she could start the remodel. I told her I didn't want to go, and thankfully, I stayed. When I confronted her, she swore she wasn't going to go through with it, but the texts and video chats told a different story. I couldn't trust her anymore, so I kicked her out. My house has sentimental value to me. It was my dad's, and I love its antique charm. I'm glad I trusted my instincts, but we haven't spoken since she left.